It's beer and food o'clock today on Real Ale Craft Beer. We're going to be looking at a Hungarian hop soda from Monyo Brewing Company, and we're going to be taking a look at some Mexican Takis called, and these are new, Dragon Sweet Chili. Right, so these have been produced in Spain by Bimbo Donuts. Bimbo Donuts and producing Takis. Well, there we go. They must have like a specialist Takis making machine. I mean, they're from Mexico. They're very popular in Mexico. I think YouTube was one of the biggest reasons why Takis come around. There was a couple of big famous YouTubers who kind of made them famous. I think they've existed for a long time. It was just a case of YouTubers getting into these and having a go at them and making them very popular. They're popular now all over the world. So they've made it to the UK via being made in Spain. We'll get into those in a moment. But I want to try this hop soda, 0% ABV. This stuff, you can call it hop water, you can call it hop soda. It's quite a popular thing. I've had a couple of hop waters. I thought a couple of the hop waters are okay. I didn't think it was enough for me to stand and review it on its own video. That's why I've added some Takis with it. So let's get it out. Monyo brew some fantastic double IPAs, some fantastic IPAs and some fantastic pale ales, as far as I'm concerned. So let's try this soda. Hop soda then, so soda water, carbonated water with some hops in it. Nice and fizzy, nice carbonation. Looks a bit like a slightly off-coloured water, doesn't it? Let's get the aroma. Now that's really interesting. Whoa. That is weird. Weird is the word. Of course, there's senses of beer here. There's small senses of beer, because when you put a beer to your nose and you're smelling the hops, you're getting that same reaction from this water. Oh, that is odd. That is really odd. Let's dive in. Oh, Monyo were very kind to send me lots of their products in the last month or so. I liked a few of them, didn't like others. Unfortunately, this falls into the others category of not really liking it. If you're not drinking beer, most people are either drinking tea or they're drinking coffee, or they're drinking Coke, or they're drinking orange juice or some other kind of... They're not looking for some weird hop water, hop soda. You'd have to be really, really into beer. Like, you must have to love hops that much that when you're not drinking beer, you're drinking hop water. And I just don't think there's many people out there that they love beer that much, they love the taste of hops that much that they want it in their soda or they want it in their water. It's a really weird flavour. I'm not a fan of soda water anyway. I can drink soda and lime if at a push. That's just weird. That is just, unfortunately, that is just weird. No, it's not for me. So I'm really pleased then that I now must face the intensity, look. Face the intensity. The new Takis Dragon Sweet Chili. And there's a hot thing there on the thermometer. These are hot crisps. Right. I picked these up in Aldi. They were about £2.75 a bag. And you get 180 grams. So they're not cheap. These are not cheap. But there's a look at them. They don't have that kind of deep purple colour of the original Takis. These are more like a pinky colour. But they're tortilla chips that have been wrapped up. Tortilla chips that have been rolled up. Mmm. Nice and sweet to begin with. Oh, they're nice. That's like a Chinese takeaway in a bag. That is like a Chinese takeaway in a bag. They start off really sweet, like really sweet. Lovely. Crispy, crunchy. And then they just take off. Oh. Then they just take off. The spice is all on the back of the throat here. Down into the windpipe almost, kind of like. You're getting that spice, that burn, just burning. There's a little bit on the inside of the cheeks. There's a little bit on the top of the mouth. But I like that kind of slightly bready tortilla flavour. Now, I know it says on the back of the bag here that they're made by Bimbo Donuts. I can fully see that. I can fully see how a donut maker, a donut company can produce Takis. I can see it. They got that weird, slightly, when you get past that initial crunch of a Taki, they do have that slight kind of breadiness in there. Sweetness and spiciness is so addictive. It's a beautiful, spicy, peppery burn. Really good. So let's rate the Takis. £2.75 a bag in Lidl. I like them. I really like that sweet and spicy combination. It's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Really good. The heat is just building lovely. Hop soda. Unfortunately for me, it's a bit like non-alcoholic beer. I'll never get my head round it. I'll never get my head round non-alcoholic beer. I'd just rather drink a cup of tea. Not really rating that at all. It's a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. But if you like this sort of thing, give it a shot. Hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.